Here's a view of one of the two CGA-Ms being tested at Train Pueblo. Here's a view of the nameplate, and we'll get some close-up shots to see the model number. Here's the serial number for one of the units. And now a close-up of the model number. You can see the voltage nameplate, 460 volt, 60 hertz, and then some close-up shots of the rest of the nameplate. One more nameplate shot, and then we'll move on with a tour of the unit. So this is the power connection end of the unit, panning up to see the condenser fans. Then we'll pan back down. Along the lower part of this wall, about 4 feet below the nameplate, is the power input connection. That plate comes off and the power is fed up to this door interlock disconnect switch that's shown. Here's the seismic certification sticker that is on the power door. There are two doors that open up here for the power connection that house the contactors and the VFD for the condenser fan. And now we're moving over to see the CH530 box. Opening the box, and you can see the support bracket to keep it open. And then you flip open that little black cover, and you can see the CH530 in this next shot. There you go. There's the touchscreen for the CH530. Now back to the power and control end of the unit, and now we'll show you a picture with those doors opened up. We'll start with the leftmost door, which is the control panel. The white box is the UC400, which provides the BACnet interface. And now moving through for a little closer view. In the upper right hand corner, you see the fuses for power coming into the control panel. Again, the UC400, which provides the BACnet interface, and the control circuitry. We'll then pan to the left and see, again, the UC400 for the BACnet interface, and then some information printed on the door with diagrams that correspond to this unit. And now we'll move over and look at the double doors which house the power connection to the unit. And working right to left, power comes into the unit and into the door interlock disconnect switch on the right. You can see the metal bar sticking out of it that protrudes through the door right there. As we move left, we'll see two compressor breakers and compressor contactors beneath it, then two VFDs, one for the condenser fans on circuit 1 and the other for circuit 2, and then the same thing, two more breakers and compressor contactors. Pan up to see the 8 condenser fans, and then we'll move along the side of the unit and back toward the opposite end where the water connection is. As we come along the side, we see pockets. Those pockets are for rigging. Those are not forklift pockets. The chiller is not to be moved using a forklift. At the end of the unit, you see eyes on either side, and those can be used to remove the chiller from the shipping container. As we come back to the water connection end, you can see the blue cover on the leaving connection. The entering connection is above that, and we'll get a close-up view here as we pan in. This is the evaporator on the far right-hand side. You can see it because the panel's removed. And now we'll have a close-up view where we come in to show the entering connection on top and the leaving connection going to the building on the bottom. There we go. Entering water coming back from the building, and this is leaving water. Now as we look underneath, we can see the seismic isolators to the left. We'll see two compressors in the background. Again, the evaporators on the right-hand side, two compressors in the background on the left, circuit A and circuit B. Here are the seismic isolators. Again, those will be removed and set in place before the chiller is lifted into place. A label on the seismic isolators. And now with a little bit better lighting, we can see two compressors on the right-hand side in the back, two compressors on the left. And now we're going to slide in to see the connection point for one of the seismic isolators. You can see the 3 holes right here. And there are 5 other locations that are similar. This is a close-up view of the nameplate of the other chiller, so different serial number. This is the other chiller, and a close-up of the video of that nameplate. Now a little bit of more detailed information on the wiring diagrams that were mentioned on the inside panel of the control panel. And here we're just kind of flipping through to show you the wiring diagrams that are available. This is an important part of the troubleshooting kit for the unit. Very detailed wiring diagrams, and then toward the back an exploded view to help identify specific parts. One important note is that the standard wiring diagrams make reference to pumps, and these units were not provided with pumps per the design. So that portion of the wiring diagram should just be ignored.